Thank you, Mr. Blumenauer, for your presentation. I believe you captured the values and principles by which the Democrats stand by highlighting the amendments that our members on the Democratic side of the aisle have introduced today. To the Republican path to prosperity, we offer a conscience in the form of meaningful, substantive amendments. Our proposals seek to rebuild what the majority is looking to tear down. The majority talks about the fraying seams of the social safety net, but their budget takes shears to that net, cutting gaping holes to it. This budget takes the promises of entitlements and turns them into privileges for the few that deny rights to the many. This is an ideologically inspired document that captures democratic language and twists it, giving lip service to our values while covering up a radical agenda that would alter the quality of life for so many working families. The Republican majority expressed their disapproval at the thought of kicking the can down the road when tackling the economic and fiscal challenges that are before us, but they have no problem kicking seniors and children to the curb. The Democratic amendments introduced by my colleagues offer a much different vision of America than what appears in this ideologically driven document. The chairman wants to end corporate welfare by undoing financial reform legislation and privatizing Freddie and Fannie. Tax loopholes will be provided for American companies that ship jobs overseas. The oil industry will be a winner while our environment will be a loser. I have to say, Mr. Chairman, this is a new definition of corporate welfare. Mr. Blumenauer has skillfully addressed the vision that Democrats believe in, and the amendments offered by my colleagues on this committee give purpose and meaning to those values. Ms. Schwartz from Pennsylvania will speak about the devastating cuts that would be felt by our seniors in nursing homes, and her amendment gives voice to many in our communities who are voiceless. Ms. Wasserman Schultz speaks from the heart and from personal experience in her amendment, which calls for the stopping of cuts to research for cures to cancer, stroke, diabetes, heart disease, and other illness. Ms. McCollum warns against cuts that jeopardize the safety of our food supply. Mr. Pasquale has looked in the eyes of police officers and firefighters who put their lives in danger for us, and his amendments say no to the cuts that would devastate the ranks of first responders in our communities. The amendments offered by the Democrats on this committee say no to the path of prosperity that the Republican majority is offering. Thank you very much. I yield the remainder of my time.